Also hit them notifications so that you're able to get all of my content and all of my videos. This is just a quick little live right now. Wanted to bring some news to you if you haven't already heard, and give my 2 cents on what has taken place. Please share this video, get it out there, and also once again salute to the LDBC Lions Den basketball as well as boxing communities. We're not talking about neither one. We are talking about the gridiron. We're talking about football. I'll give some people a chance to get up in here, and then we'll go ahead and we'll talk about it. I'm not going to stay on this too long. Of course, I got some things that I got to take care of. But this really shouldn't come to a shock to anybody, considering what had taken place. And it's funny that we were talking about this situation earlier this morning in the live that I had did. But like I said, man, I'll wait for some people to get up in here, and then we'll go ahead and we'll talk about it. What's up with it, Brown Sugar Mama? I see you in here. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you had a good holiday, beautiful. Like I said, man, I'll give it just a few, and then we'll go ahead and we'll get rocking and rolling. I hope everybody's feeling all right over the holidays. Some people had 2 days off. Some people had 5 days off. Some people done had a week off, you know. But nevertheless, man, I hope you are taking advantage of your time, just chilling, getting some rest, recuperating, and everything, because it's back to the grind. Monday. Now, let's go ahead and talk about this. Now, I do have some breaking news, as the Chicago Bears have decided to cut ties and get rid of Matt Eberflus. And this is the first time in their 100-year time of the franchise that the Chicago Bears have made an in-season, while the season is going on, an in-season head coaching change. This was I think what spilled over is the embarrassing loss that had taken place. As you know, the Chicago Bears had a chance to ice that game yesterday against the Lions. Unfortunately, the coaching decisions weren't up to par. That's why I stuck up for Caleb Williams in this situation, because it didn't fall on Caleb Williams. I felt like it did. It fell on the coaching. What's up with it, Stephen Green? I see you in here. You said, I wish. Yeah, man, just keep on grinding. You said lucky for them. I'm still grinding. Yeah, Matt, the coach Bear did him dirty. Let him coach the whole season. Well, no, it was time, Stephen, man. Really, honestly, and like I said, I talked about this. Just like the Jets have, they just like we were talking about this yesterday on Jose's channel and straight Scrub Zero channel, and talking to Outlaw. Shout out to them. Go sub to their platforms. But just like what was going on with the Jets, they went ahead and they cut the head of the snake off in Joe Douglas. I think that that's what needs to be done with the Chicago Bears, because it's not just a coaching problem. It's up in management. It's the front office problem. Caleb Williams, yes, can play better, yeah, but I don't put it on Caleb Williams. You throwing a guy straight in the heat or whatever, and I know some people going, Jaden Daniels is doing good and everything like that, but everybody's progression is different. But it was time to go ahead and, because I mean, what difference do it make if you do it now or if you do it later. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, I might be in the minority of this, but it was just time. Now, what are they going to do going forward? You know what I'm saying? What kind of adjustments are they going to make going forward in terms of looking for somebody that could actually fill that void? You still got Belichick out there. You know what I'm saying? You still got several different coaches. I know this might sound outrageous for me to say. You got Saban out there. Um, you know Tony Stark. Hey, what's going on, Tony Stark? How you doing? The Bears had a chance for the playoff. They weren't gonna make it, man. They're not gonna make it, man. The Bears are not gonna make it. They're not gonna make it, man. Steven. I know you're still trying to hold on and stuff, man, but they're not gonna make it. They're not going to make it at all. Not in this NFC. No way, no how. Now maybe we can see next year if they improve on some things, but nah, that's not gonna happen, Steven. I'm sorry, man. You do know that they're dead last in their division, right, Steven? They're dead last. So um they didn't have they're not they weren't gonna have a chance, man. I don't know what you're thinking. Like they were gonna magically just win the rest of the amount of the games that they had to play. I know. That upsets some people. But look, man, y'all gotta understand, man. everything that you say, everything that you say on here is not. A lot of y'all are going based off of emotion. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the reality of the situation. This gives you said that the should be fair to man and see how the season play out. Not at all. Not at all. Bears should be fair. Okay, yeah, I understand, but not at all. I disagree with you, Steven. Not at all, man. It's over. It's over with. Uh, as a matter of fact, they actually underachieved. Um, Really, and I don't blame this all on Matt Eberflus. Does he have a big, a big part in it? Yeah, he does. But this is upper management. Look at what Justin Field is doing now. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times I look at the upper management, man, and what's going on in that front office. Um, but yeah, in the 100 years that the franchise has been running, this is the first time that an in season head coaching change has been made. You know what I'm saying? Now, here's my thing going forward because what we got now, we got what it'll be 7 more. Oh no, I'm talking about that. It'll be 5 more games left. We got 5 more games left. Okay, 5 more games. You really think, Steven, that the Chicago Bears are gonna win all of those 5 games in hopes of actually maybe sniffing the playoffs? You understand? 5 more games. No, that's not gonna happen. What's so funny, Ted? Like it's not gonna happen. No, man. No. They would have to win all 5 games. They would have to win all 5 games. And if you look at their schedule, if you look at their schedule, like you got to go by their schedule. They're likely not to win. The Seahawks, they got the 49ers, they got the Packers, they got the Lions. They're not going to win. They're not going to win. So they got the 49ers, they got the Vikings, they got the Seahawks, they got the Packers. They're not gonna win, man. They have no try. That's a tough schedule, man. That's a tough schedule. I don't know, Steven. You might be a Bears fan, man. You might be a Bears fan, but y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I gotta run, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like, sub to the channel if you're not a member. Also hit the notifications too. Shouts out to the whole entire LDBC basketball and boxing community. Until then, straight to the point. I'm out.